What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on my channel. I know I haven't uploaded in a while, bro, but here we are uploading a video today. And this video is the top 5 best arena drop spots for tournaments and arena. For players that are don't want to get pushed by people in the dial spawn, you know what I mean? And want to loot and mostly play for placement points. So passive arena players. So we have 5 draw spots, and let's get right into it. I'm going to be using Fortnite.gg for this. It's a very nice website that I recommend you guys using if you're going to make these type of videos. It shows like a Fortnite map. You can zoom in. There's a bunch of options you can turn on to what you want to see on the map. It shows you where all the chests are and all that stuff. So pretty cool. The first spot is going to be Flopper Pond, which is here. Alright, it's a bit glitchy for some reason. So Flopper Pond is like this little house in the middle of the map, like a bit outside of Salty Towers, and between Holly Hedges, Salty Towers, and Weeping Woods. And there's a lot of good things about this. So first thing is that it has a bunch of floor loot. Here, let me turn that on so you can see how much there is. There's a bunch of floor loot. And there's a few chest spawns. I mean, only one, I guess. But there's usually more than one. I don't know why on the map it says there's only one. And there's an NPC that you can buy slurpfish and floppers from, which is really good. And it doesn't cost you that much gold. So you can take quests from her and get gold easily and then buy floppers and slurpfish, which is really good for the end game. And of course you can fish a bunch. This is mostly good because if you rotate over a bit, it has a henchman chest. It gives you henchman loot, which is really good loot, like P90s sometimes. And usually a month ago you would have to worry about the IO guards, but now you don't have to because they removed them from arena, which is really good if you ask me. So that's the first spot done, which is a pretty good spot in my opinion. I obviously go Salty Towers every game because that's how I play, but this is a reminder, this is for people that want to play for placement points, basically. Next spot, the Orchard. Now this actually could be contested, but if you land somewhere while you're in the air, and if you look at where people are landing, then you can see where they're landing and not land with them. And this is really good because this spot, it's very hidden, I would say, but not really, because no one drops there that much. If they drop there, they're mostly going to go to the pizza pit because Tomato Head can upgrade. What I recommend doing is dropping on this house, which has tons of floor loot and 2 chests. You can talk to the NPC too, which sells you apples, which are good for healing. There's a lot of floor loot, of chests in these trees. Lots of floor loot everywhere. This is the place for floor loot. There's this farm building, which gives you 2 chests and a lot of floor loot. Another chest here in this little shack. Now this is really important. This area right here, it's like a cashier area, I don't know, and it has a lot of cash registers, and they give you a lot of gold, a lot of gold. So then you can go to the Tomato Head NPC to upgrade your guns that you found from the chests, or you can go to her, buy some apples, do whatever she, just buy whatever she sells or whatever, I don't know. There's also an ice box here, a bunch of noms. These are called noms, the green boxes, if you didn't know. They give you slurp mushrooms, all that good stuff. And yeah, that's a second draw spot. Really good. Next, Rainbow Rentals. Now this is probably the most isolated spot on the map. No one goes there. It's honestly a pretty good spot as well. If you're looking to meet no one, absolutely no one, then this is where you go. Rainbow Rentals. Where is it? Wow, I can't find it for some reason. Wait, what? I know it's near here. Alright, there it is. All right, so it's 4 houses. There's like all different colors, and there's 4 chests. So off the bat, that's pretty good if you ask me. Tons of floor loot, right? And then here, there's a bunch of fishing rocks. I mean, fishing rods. And this place is crazy for fishing. This place is like, if you want to like catch a Midas flopper, this is where you drop. I'm not even kidding. It has so many fishing holes. One, two, three, four, five. And if you rotate out a bit, you can get another one here. If you like fishing, here you can get a bunch. I mean, yeah, it's crazy. Absolutely insane, honestly. So that's Rainbow Rentals for you right there. And one thing you can do, because I didn't really talk about rotation, like where you should go after you're done dropping there on the other 2 spots, because they're kind of like centered on the map. But this is like far out on the map. So what I would do is I would go to this road, and then usually a car spawns on the road, rotate to Holly Hedges, pick off a few kills if you want to, and then you can go to the Flopper Pond henchman chest if it hasn't been looted, and fish a bit, and then just do whatever you want on do your own thing. So yeah, that, ladies and gentlemen, is the third spot, and a really good one. Next, we have, what do we have again? Let me look at my list. Shantytown. Perfect. Shantytown is right there, guys. Right there, Shanty. Oh, why did I zoom out? Okay, Shantytown. This is insane. Look at all the slurp bells. You can get full shield without even finding a gun first. This is insane. Just all the slurp barrels are absolutely insane. 1, 2, 3, 4 chests as well. Bunch of floor loot. Bunch of fishing spot. Sometimes an NPC spawns here. Sometimes he spawns in Slurpy Swamp. Here, you never know. But there's a chance he spawns in Shantytown. Now, this is like an isolated spot as well. So what you want to do is then go to this thing. What I don't know what it's called. Durburger thing. And talk to the NPC, do what you want, and then take the zip line and rotate towards the middle of the map. So that's really good. And yeah, that's one of the spots done. Next spot, and the last spot of this video, is Pristine Point. Now this is where I drop for tournaments sometimes. Pristine Point is insane, guys. So Pristine Point, it's like behind Steamy, kind of. It's called Pristine Point. I don't know. I don't really know how to pronounce it. So, what you want to do is there's a little crack in this roof. So when you're landing, you land in the little crack and you get the chest that's here. Get all the floor loot, do what you want. There's also a campfire like in the house, which is pretty strange. It's one of the only spots on the map that has a campfire in the house. Yeah, so you get the truth chest in this house if they spawn. They usually spawn. Then talk to this NPC, which is in this house. And this NPC, if you duel her, you can get purple Dragon's Breath shotgun, which in my opinion is one of the strongest weapons this season, and it's definitely worth it. If you just like stay away from her and like just spray her from a distance, if you get an AR, which you usually do from like floor loot, you can just kill her, get the Dragon's Breath, have an easy purple or gold Dragon's Breath, I don't know which it is. And yeah, that's awesome, honestly. She also, I think, does upgrades and sells you fireflies, which are kind of useless in my opinion. So after you did that, if you want the Dragon's Breath, if you don't like it, it's fine. You could just talk to her, do whatever you want with her. You can get these 2 chests, loot this house, and then go back around, loot this house, then go down the hill. Take whatever you need, farm a lot of these rocks. There are a lot of rocks here. And then what you want to do, take one of the boats. These always spawns 2. Go all the way here. Fish a bunch here in this area. Don't go all the way deep because there's no fishing spots here. So just like hang around this. Oh my god, what? Hang around this area a bit. And what you want to do is go into the steamy stacks thing and just whoosh out of there and go do what you want. And that, my friends, is the video. I really do hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.